Hello everybody. I skipped last month on this platform. Just rotating around for real. So I'm here to begin off this August session of the monthly zodiac readings. How's everybody doing? I'm doing alright. So I got the decks that I want to use, and it's going to be like my spread by the decks and the questions that I'm going to ask for this monthly reading. So I don't know the first sign yet, alright, but I'm just going to break it down. So this deck right here, I want to begin off on something astrological. So I'm using a deck that deals very much with astrology. So this is my Oracle deck, Divine Circus. So what I'm trying to do is create a transit, right, in my spread. I want to see in the divinity of it as the energy is fluctuating. I want to see what energy that vibration, frequency, or whatever way is the perfect term, how they gonna connect within your monthly energy. So this deck right here is which one is this one called? My astrological deck is Blue Moon Astrology, I think it's called. Black Moon, my bad, Black Moon. Spirit of the Animals. So I'm coming down on the nature, blending in, your natural aspect more. And then the last oracle there is my New Orleans oracle. And right here, I have plans to use this deck right here for this basic situation that potentially can occur, but it's gonna exemplify, help me expand on examples of how this transit energy could be more closely felt. Alright, that's my aim and that's my goal. So also here for this session of monthly readings, I want to use my Edgar Allan Poe Tarot. I want to use the Dream Keeper's Tarot. I want to also use the Tarot of the Orisha. I want to also use Tarot Z to be the clarifiers with the oracle decks that I'm using throughout the month. So I hope y'all enjoy this session. Alright, I really will appreciate it. And let's get in started. Hello Scorpio, how you doing? I'm here with your August reading. How you doing for the month? Hope everything working out for you. Bye. Has had a major shift, but that shift started back in June. Looking forward to see what these messages going to be for you. So let's go ahead and get into it, Scorpio. Let's start off and talk about what's out in this space for a minute. Let's get an astrology card. Talk about what's out there in space. Can we have one card to begin off Scorpio's August reading, please? One card to begin off Scorpio's August reading. We got Saturn, truth. I don't know. What is truth? I don't know what truth is. I could talk about truth from the application process of what we determine truth to be, meaning that the way that we see our situation go when we telling it don't mean that we telling the truth. Don't mean that we telling a lie. Just probably, I think all that is just based on who the person is. I think people have more truth in silence with their consciousness than they have in a public way. But you know, this Saturn, so this true card could be very beneficial with a lot of things that's going on. At least I think it is, being that I'm a Scorpio. I think it's very beneficial Saturn is around, because it's, you know, the most that for a Scorpio to do, right, is to maintain your focus. And that don't necessarily mean your third eye. Don't mean you shouldn't use it. It just means that you should be focusing as much as you can. Because that, you know, with Saturn being in our energy and Scorpio being the type of energy it is, you actually produce a lot of justice and you produce a lot of karma. So the thing is, who is the mastermind? Who is it? Who are you working for? The universe is so big. Maybe you do have some names, maybe you don't have some names, anything like that. But the thing is, you're going to feel very submissive within the energy if you remain focused. You have to be submissive, and you're submissive to a supernatural place. Now, every Scorpio ain't like that. I mean, I see many Scorpios that's on this platform right here, and their conscious mind is far from that. So, I mean, it's on you and your conscious energy. And, you know, to know that it's always a battle between good and bad, you know, it's really hard to submit. So, let's get 3 cards and get some clarification, Scorpio. So, we starting off with the Hierophant. The 6 of Pentacles. And we have the High Priestess in reverse. This might and this might not be true because the cards fell out. I just put it at the bottom, but it came with the Fate. The Sisters of Fate. Which is interesting because with the High Priestess being in reverse and the Hierophant coming out here, and when I was just talking about, you know, as far as a Scorpio point of view, and with the 6 of Pentacles that is coming out right here for Scorpio reading, right? Maybe it's the balance between them. Maybe it is some betrayal. Maybe this energy bring betrayal because truth hurts. Truth does have betrayal in it. Because truth brings change. And, you know, it's a betrayal. I mean, it brings things that shift and migrate to where it feels safe at, or where it feel the tension or the attraction. It migrates to the lesson that need to be learned. It migrates to the karma. You know, time is only illusion. And, you know, right now Saturn is that timekeeper, right? So, you know, it fucks with your patience. That's why in June when I did the reading, I mean, Scorpio, yours was called a Holy Grail of Patience. So, I mean, I'm still in that Holy Grail from that reading. I mean, I'm definitely still there. But at the same time, I can understand Saturn actually coming up because I do have to be focused. And I have to be really a motherfucker to be focused. And that's only for the internal part of me. It's not for when I go out, I don't have to be a bitch. No. But for the conditions that I have to be a bitch inside. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody. But let's see what it's going to transition to. So can I have one card for the transitional energy here in Scorpio reading? One card for the transitional energy here in Scorpio reading. Rah, rah, rah. Yeah. Rah, rah, rah is very good. And I'm saying that on the sense of the fact that, oh, the fake card in this deck, Scorpio, is the Wheel of Fortune. You can see that 10. It works great with me. Some of these new decks I didn't work well with the way that I talk from when I first opened up my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't expecting to grow. I done made motherfuckers madder than a bitch, and I feel like Obama. Those motherfuckers got more money, but you can't fuck with me. He got 2 motherfucking turns being a broke ass nigga. So, do what y'all gotta do. I guess that's that rah 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 coming out. Like I said, you know, I can really relate to the transition energy being rah rah rah. I didn't want it to still be here in August, me personally. I don't know about any other Scorpio, or y'all cross watchers, or y'all different placement people and how y'all experience and stuff. I don't know if y'all close to my mood that I'm talking about. But I just, you know, I didn't want to see rah rah rah, but it fits. You know what I'm saying? I hope the other cards come out, have some better transition. Because if not, then this gonna be goddamn it a hardcore motherfucking month. At least for me and everybody that's engaged in it. It's gonna be some hardcore shit. Because I got nothing to lose. Not the way the world is right now. Not the way the world is. And I ain't saying ain't no good in the world. I'm just trying to say it is what it is, and it's gonna progress to what it's meant to be. My ex-girlfriend put me on to that saying, it is what it is, and that was back in 2005. So I'm classified as being bisexual. Yeah. For some people I'm homosexual, for some people I'm a lesbian, for some people I'm bisexual, for some people I'm heterosexual. With the way I let my hair grow, some people think I'm transgender. I'm telling you, I'm a mutt in everything that I have done in my life. If I listen to the world. Because I got, yes. We got 2 cards that then came out. I'm not going to take them because I really won't challenge for them. But what came out is the 5 of Fire and the Outcast. That goes good for what I said. That's that 5 of Fire. I describe all the different ways somebody look at me. But universe, can we have 3 cards to clarify rah rah rah? 3 cards to clarify rah 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 for the Scorpio reading. I'm going to try not to kick the camera, Scorpio. Can't help all this limited space that I'm in. So, starting off with the furries and sylphs. the air element. I guess that air element goes because Saturn is with Aquarius. Then we got the fairies. Fairies and them represent that rah rah rah. Like I was saying in the beginning. And then we got Yemenya. Yamenya. The way that they wrote it anyway. Which is very beautiful. Now, I like that part showing up. And we got the Ten of Earth. So I like that part really showing up. But it's still, you know, with everything that's here, it's still, I mean, it appears to be better. Like I was saying, yeah, I see the good in the world. Don't get me wrong. Going out, turning up, enjoying life is one thing that I have been doing regardless of this energy. Like, for real, I have really been having fun. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I went to the beach and all that good stuff, got in the water. It felt so good to have that feeling all again from being so isolated. And, you know, my isolation is part of my choice in a way. Even if it ain't, I don't feel like explaining who choice it is neither. So I'm just going to leave it right there. But at the same time, no matter what, it's so much that is, you know, far as watching everything that goes on. Looking at the Olympus, for example, it's really funny, and this is where the fairies and the air element is here with it, right? Because it's kind of hilarious how Simone dropped out because she wanted to take care of her mental health. It's also interesting how now her aunt passed away while she was in Olympus. Now this actually is mimicking Shakira Richardson. But see, it's going to bring a point where, see, this is what a twisted part comes in at. For everybody that was sitting here talking about the use of drugs and how much it's spread around, because they want to be biased. They bias on what is a drug. Meaning, it's okay for some, because majority of these people, they on some type of drug. Whether it's caffeine, whether it's food, whether it's gluten-free, you got to understand about every herb that we even season our food with is used partially in a curation for any legal drug at the same time. You got them in vitamins and all that kind of stuff. But because once again the perception of it and interpretation is the most thing that we feel is free, but at the same time it's not free, it costs us. So because our world and got to the point where it's very obvious that we judge each other, we make this place a living hell for our own people, no matter what nationality you are. We make it worse for ourselves. We really do. Because we have that ability to rah, rah, rah. We have the ability to create. We have the ability to expand. You know, we have all of that. So what I'm trying to say is, some of the people that sit here and is supporting this Simone, and as it keep going along, some of those people gonna come out. Why they gonna come out? Because Saturn right here. And Saturn gonna make an ass out of them. Because some of them got kids that's doing shit that they already know. Then your feelings hurt. Because there are your kids out there telling some goddamn story that you ain't know about. And then you got to play that shit off into the vanity of it all. Which is part of Libra. Which is these air signs, right? So I'm just saying that rah 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 right now, You gotta be careful how it's coming your way. I mean, we all in different locations, different spots, different places. I can't really tell you. I mean, I'm only here. I only want to be a guide. For real. I am a boss chick, but in this business right here, I'm a helper. I ain't a boss, babe. And I ain't gonna never stay here and give myself that credit because my life is not worthy of it. Don't get me wrong. I have some rich rewards, but when you start talking about that, people want to be your friend just to get that secret. So I ain't got time to talk about that. See, that rah, 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 that's what I'm trying to tell you. Especially with this High Priestess, the Fate, the Six of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Be careful on what you indulging yourself in. Careful how you do it. So I'm up in the frequency, and you know, I'm an example myself, and I like being that. That makes me stand out a whole lot. See, for real, deep down inside, I feel like in so many ways, I know that I'm a leader. And I know from all the memes and everything that's in this culture right now, Cancer culture, if you're not a follower, a subscriber, then it cancel you. So, my track history on all of my social platforms damn sure give me that answer. Pay attention. That's what I mean by being focused. Am I mad? No. I'm making the world comfortable for the ones that is meant to be comfortable for, while all the chaos still reign. Let it rain, let it rain, let it rain. So, can we have another transit card into the atmosphere for Scorpio? We got the Elephant, greatness. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Wasn't that what I was just saying? Wasn't I just saying that? Man, I'm going to tell you one lesson if nobody getting this lesson right here. That Hierophant, the Fates, and the Six of Pentacles with the High Priestess came out in the beginning. Yeah, I'm running my mouth. But usually, that's how it works. That's why people get energetic and warm up those cards. So those messages unlock. They let you know about your spirit guide. They just told me, bitch, your love is strength. Your leadership is your path. What the fuck did I just say about my social media platforms? Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. That's when I go out there, and that's some true shit. That's why I'm cool, because when I don't receive there, I receive out there. And when they don't respond up there, up on the platforms, I know they more protected. You can overcome any problem. What? Say it again. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Better ask somebody. So yeah, this energy tough. But that shit is good to know. I appreciate. What did I say? I said I'm a helper. What did they just sit here and say? Yeah, bitch, you right. You is a helper. Thank you for making sure I stay in my place. I appreciate y'all doing this reading. Turn up, Scorpio, turn up, Scorpio, turn up, Scorpio, turn up, Scorpio. Hey, hey. This is the loudest I've ever been in a Scorpio reading. No, this is the loudest I've been in years in a Scorpio reading. And I'm back on that shit. Yes, yes, yes. Everything I did was well worth it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, that shit feel good. Yes, it feel good. Come on, Scorpios. How many of y'all can say, yes, it feel good. Yes, it feel good. I might not tell y'all where I'm supposed to be. I might not tell y'all where I'm supposed to be. But what I can tell you is, you see me, you hear me, you feel me. Hey! And that is what the state of being is. It's all about that state of being. That state of being. Yes. Can I get 3 cards to clarify this elephant in greatness? Yes. Yes. It is. It is so wonderful. It's so wonderful. Thank you. Inshallah. Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum. We still in the reading, baby. We still in the reading, baby. Shanti. You know the crazy part, my ex-girlfriend name is Shanti, and one thing about this shit, the spelling of Shanti in Hindu and her name is spelled the fucking same. That is some crazy shit, man. For real. Motherfuckers go around, and that's why people get fucked up so much with my shit. Because everybody knew about our shit and think, that bitch gone over her. She put that tattoo up there. Oh, man. I went through the same thing with my ex-husband. When I started dating a woman, he went around, I drove that bitch crazy. That's why she with a woman. People don't even realize this is what I'm talking about. You was a leader in your path. That rah-rah shit, let that shit be. For whoever need to hear that. I ain't gonna tell you that shit ain't irritating. You will have your time. No matter whether it's all about seeing this shit, it'll make this shit easy with social media. Whether they want to call you a troll or not. Fuck it. A troll protected the bridge. A troll slayed niggas. A troll even protected, what was her name? Rapunzel. Rapunzel. Even a troll was there as her protection. At least they did it that way in Once Upon a Time series. Understand that the universe put you in every situation. The way you interpret it, the way you see it, the way it come to it, and the message at the timing might not be all making sense at one time. You might not catch that shit on that day. You might not figure that shit out till 5 or 10 or 15 years later. But when you is on your fucking path, you will always get that information. And long as you know you will get it, you gonna be alright. I'm trying to tell you. I laugh at this shit. Cause you know, for real, I put a mean post on Facebook after a while when it came to my ex-husband. Nigga, I'm about tired of you, like, for real. But, you know, why don't you tell them about our bisexual ass marriage? Why don't you tell them why, like, nigga, right now, it's some free world shit. Obama came and passed the LGBT community. Why don't you come clean with your shit? Why you talking about me? Ha, ha, ha. Nigga, you won't shot that I went to a woman. You just had to play it off because you ain't want people to know. And yeah, I posted that jank. Been over about 3 or 4 years now. I finally got mine. Been goddamn apart since 2002. 2002, I left on the motherfucker's birthday. 2002. 2002. I left on the day that I wanted to remember, and I wanted him to remember too. Because I grew some motherfucking courage, and a bitch goddamn it hit bricks. Y'all some... I'm just saying that impacts. And I just broke silence 3 years ago. This is 2021. This is 2018. 16 years, babes. Do anybody hear me? 16 years. And guess what's here? Guess what totals up to a fucking 16 while we talking about this shit? The number 10 on the rah-rah-rah and the number 6 on motherfucking Saturn. The truth, baby. What? Then right here for Scorpio, we got a number 8 in the family of the 16. In the family of the 16. I'm just trying to say 16. Maybe you're going to say I'm petty. Go ahead. Didn't I just break all this down about the trolls and what people think? Go ahead. Appreciate you. Because you was meant to come around and say that. The thing is, who is benefiting off of it? When Scorpio is with Saturn, I kick this shit and I say this could be all about karma and all this stuff. So in the atmosphere, it comes with the Hierophant, it comes with the 6 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. So what? I told you everything ahead of time before you even decided to say, you childish bitch. Oh, bless him, man. Because I'm telling you, Jesus was the perfect example. Falling down with that cross. Falling down all the time with that cross. Now, what you going to say? Because now they brought the falling down of the cross in. Yes, so let's get 3 cards to clarify this elephant. Better yet, can I have 3 cards to clarify this elephant in greatness? Yes, gotta stay focused, gotta stay focused. Gotta stay focused. Gotta stay focused. Yes, yes, yes. Woohoo! We have 3 cards for the elephant to clarify the elephant greatness here for Scorpio. Trying to tell you, man. I ain't heard nothing else. I hardly come out of that motherfucking mouth anymore. For real. Hardly come out of that motherfucking mouth. Had to be that way. Had to do the same thing with my ex-girlfriend too. Had to snag her ass up, but we just did ours through Messenger. And her old lady. 10 of Cups. Had to do the same thing. But I ain't correct the tattoo. I just let them get their rocks off. And in the part of it, I just found it was so amazing. See, this is the shit I always trip off of. When it comes to communities and our values and our morals. You got a girlfriend. Now, my tattoo's supposed to mean that I was gone over you. But you telling your old lady everything about me. Dog. You done told her everything. She up this motherfucker talking about, you the reason why da 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 da. You da 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 da. Okay. And what I hit them back with, what else is next? What else you gonna tell me about myself? What else you need to tell me about myself? Because that's what I hit this all up. Because I need myself back. Because y'all both motherfuckers is around there word the fuck to death. I ain't even believe like my angels were sitting here telling me, you gotta cut this strife. I'm saying, I remember when my ex-girlfriend was talking about the strife and shit. But I was just like, are you fucking serious? That's even I lied. I told the girl last time I saw her was like 2008, but really I saw her in 2012. She out there going through a mental struggle because I was messing with this dude. So she was intimidated by the man, went out and brought a strap as a seat at his length. I said, bitch, get your ass the fuck up out of here with that shit. I ain't contaminating myself with no fucking jealousy. What the fuck wrong with you? Bitch, you got issues. Carry your ass, you gone. But I'm the one going crazy. And no, I ain't even had that tattoo yet when this moment happened. The tattoo damn sure did, but the whole point is it shows how the universe mapped everything out. In the same point of fucking with somebody's head is freeing my head. The hatred that they got for me is keeping me on my path and giving me more blessings and purging my shit inside while motherfuckers staying in the same goddamn place. And worse, they done added shit on you trolling me so hard. But I'm the one gone crazy. But if you won't even talking like that, you would have never been trolling me. You would have never trolled. I've been up here talking. Let me get this message out and get to close this down. I ain't trying to do too much of a long one. So we got the Fool card, the Ten of Cups. Yeah, all of that is about the Fool card and the Ten of Cups because I surely did had to leave that relationship. Because I told her if I can't be with a motherfucking deadbeat man, I can't be with a deadbeat motherfucking mother. And I don't mean it because she won't holding me down. I mean it because she still was a mother and had goddamn kids. And you supposed to be taking care of her. She's supposed to come before my motherfucking family come. So that's what broke us up. But nobody talked about that shit. Same thing with my ex-husband. Both of them water signs. Sad shit. Can I get the final card here? Can I get the final card, final card, final card? So that's when my food came in with the Ten of Cups. And I've been chilling ever since. I went on my single journey. I said, man, ain't nothing else left to try. I ain't fucking with the animals like that. Like, I love y'all and shit. But for real, I don't think I want to be important because I wouldn't want my kids. If we had kids and shit and motherfucker got me pregnant, you know what I'm saying? Pops and Rossi would have been all in our motherfucking life. Shit, fucking with the motherfucking same species kept motherfuckers in our life. Like, I would have fucked with a fucking animal and really would have got me knocked the fuck up. Man, nobody would have left me the fuck alone. Fuck that shit. So that's what got me into the single world. And proud of it. Struggle hard. Many ways. But I understood a lot. Understood a lot. And we got the Ace of Swords in reverse. That's the end of that message. Hi, alright now. And we got the Magician. What did you say? Didn't I say with the Ace of Swords? Didn't I say that's the end of that message? Okay, I feel y'all being magical up in here. Let's get the final card. What's the final card for Scorpio reading here? What's the final card for Scorpio reading? Oh, you wanted to slide out. Gratitude. I know that's right. I'm always in gratitude. See, that card is pretty good, but then it made me mad. Because I be like, for real, y'all, spirit guys, I don't know what the fuck gratitude is anymore. Goddamn. I be telling you, I'm serious. In the Scorpios, how you have so much gratitude that you be jealous when you look out in the world. You don't even know the motherfucker. You be like, man, get the fuck out of here. I want that shit. I want that. I want that now. You never saw that all the way down to a little kid. I want that shit now. up in the atmosphere. But, you know, the good part about it, it's the frequency and the vibration that you raise. They know the difference. Like, you know, like the Bible say, they created us in their likings. And if anybody been around any kid for at least their first 7 months of life, that is the most beautiful part, is your kid's attitude. When they throw their first temper tantrum. When you start even calling it. Because for real, at first we kind of look at it like it's an alarm clock. Because they sleep so much, you only going to cry because you're pissy, you're shitty, or you're hungry. You ain't trying to look at shit, nigga. You still resting. You just got up in this world. That shit from Matrix when Neo had to sit. You know, when you get unplugged, you got to race. You got to lay down for a minute. People probably didn't realize that. Don't realize that's the birth. You know. Baby come out. That's why I say the first 7 months, right? And then they start throwing that attitude and having their little conversation. That shit be all good and gravy. Until it get time for a motherfucker to look at the universe the same way. In your life. And how your shit really is. For real. Because the universe damn sure is still in control with all this chaos. All this chaos still in control. People think, because this is what really I think got people so worried about good and bad, and why in this spiritual world everybody say negative and positive energy. Because the average thing that you power up got some type of negative or positive charge. Can't help it with tech, with big technology. I know that's right, boy. Can we get the final 3 cards here? Thank you. We're starting off with the 7 of Swords. Yeah, that's that bullshit, ain't it? It is that bullshit. We ain't got no choice but to believe that shit. Positive and negative is just so easy to come back. We might as well add on like we make the extension cords. We might as well change them by the country too. Oh shit, oh shit. It determines whether you got DC or AC. Direct current or alternated current. Oh shit, that's like the chosen one and the non-chosen ones. Oh my fucking god, man. Oh shit, we got the Page of Cups. I'm being stupid. You say I'm being stupid? I am being stupid. We got the 8 of Swords. Yes, I'm always stupid. I'm goofy. That's gratitude. Look at the Ace of Wands. As long as you stay on your course, okay, Scorpio, whatever you're going through, it's gonna fall in place. Good luck to y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed me turning up and representing these Scorpios. Say Scorpio. Say Scorpio. Say Scorpio. And we out of here. Drop the mic.